I couldn't deny.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys an update, yes, I'm wearing the same thing because this video is continuation to the first video that I updated you guys on. So I'm just going to be basically letting you guys know what's going on like right now. So I just gave you guys an overview the last time that we saw each other of everything that was going to start occurring, but it has already started. So I'm going to be giving you guys an update on what's going on. So I am in my second cycle. I did start taking my Provera the first month to jumpstart my period, as I told you guys the last time. So now I'm in the second month, and I originally wanted to wait until a month or two from now to go ahead and start the Clomid with the Provera. So actually start TTCing. But I decided to go ahead and move it to this month. And it's kind of bittersweet because, you know, I'm excited because we're going to go ahead and start TTCing this month. But at the same time, I'm kind of like sad about it because the only reason why I even moved it up is for the sole reason that when I went to go pick up my prescription of the Clomid, I realized that my OB prescribed me 50 milligrams. The initial time that I took Clomid, I did not ovulate on it at all. And so that was the reason for my OB to switch me to the 100 milligrams, which is what I took, and I conceived right away with Rosalee. And I actually conceived with twins. So we definitely know that Clomid works. We definitely know that it works on 100 milligrams because I released 2 eggs and not just one. So when I saw that she only prescribed me 50 milligrams, I'm like, what is this? Like we're taking steps back. So what I did is I emailed her real quick and I let her know like, hey, you know, did you mean to prescribe me 50 milligrams or did you like make a mistake? And so she told me like, you know, I know that you took 100 milligrams the last time, but I want to start you out at a lower dose. You hadn't had it in your system for a while. And, you know, I just kind of want to see what it will do. So after getting that news, I was devastated, y'all. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, yo, this is not gonna work. Like, why even waste my time? Why even waste me taking this medicine, going through all these side effects and or potential of side effects and all of that just for it not to work and wasting a month? You guys know how hard it is when you're trying to conceive, like to waste a month. That's a big deal. So I eventually got over it and I'm like, okay, what I can do is just bump it up, like bump up the month. Instead of waiting to the exact time that I wanted to do it, I can just bump it up 1 month and let this month be a trial month because I know it's not going to work. So that's exactly what I did. However, I ran into another stumbling block. And this is just, I'm like, oh my God, maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is something telling me like, you know, I should have just waited until the month that I wanted to wait to. So what ended up happening is, you guys, literally, I started my cycle yesterday. And you would think that that would be a great thing because that means that I'm getting closer to taking the Clomid and starting the process. However, remember, I have to take the Provera first. And so I've been taking the Provera and I'm supposed to take it day 1 of my cycle. I'm supposed to take it the first day of the month to the 10th day of the month because it's a 10 pill situation. So that's what I was doing. But yesterday was the 9th day of the month, which means I was supposed to take the 9th pill. But I started my cycle yesterday on the 9th day. And every time in the past when I've taken Provera, I have literally started my period on the 11th day. So I would literally take the pill days 1 through 10. So 1 through 10. And then I would start literally the next day, which will be the 11th day of the month. And so for some reason, it didn't work that way. I started my period yesterday, so on the 9th day. So anyway, long story short, I called the doctor's office trying to get in touch with the doctor. She was out of the office because I forgot she don't work on Thursdays in the office. So I ended up having to email her. I emailed her a detailed email, letting her know everything. And I also mentioned that I thought I was coming down on my period now that I think about it, because I was having certain symptoms. But I didn't really know for sure. So I started taking the Provera on the first day of the month because I didn't want to miss it. Especially because I was excited because I wanted to go ahead and start TTC in this month. Man, when I tell y'all she didn't text me back or she didn't email me back until like midnight. So today, midnight. And basically said, yeah, it seems like, you're right. You were coming down on your period on your own. And basically, you don't need to take the pill. Because that was the whole thing. That was the whole reason why I was even emailing her. I was trying to figure out, should I continue taking the Provera even though I had already started my period. And so eventually, before she emailed me, I did decide, okay, nah, it don't make sense to take it because I'm taking it for it to start my period to begin with. So why would I take it if I already started my period? So I just decided on my own and used my common sense. Not to say you don't have common sense if you would have taken it. But I was just like, okay, I'm not going to take it. And so I didn't, and I'm glad I did not, because she did also say in the email, like, you can discontinue it. You don't have to, like, take it no more. Just continue with your cycles and make sure you take your Clomid on cycle day 5 through 9 and keep it moving. Do your OPKs, blah, blah, blah. Just continue with everything as normal. So, you guys, I was so scared. I was scared that I wouldn't be able to do my trial month, that I would have to wait until next month to do the trial with the 50 milligrams because I know it's not going to work. And then it would just kind of push me sort of off of schedule from what I originally wanted to do. So anyway, that's the update, y'all. I was just so scared when I got my period yesterday, but everything is fine now. I received the email at midnight this morning and everything is good. We're going to stick with it. Go ahead and make this our trial month and we're going to see what's going to happen. And low key, I'm really kind of excited because even though I feel like it's not going to work, I'm kind of hoping it does. So, but we'll see. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated. Let me know in the comments if that's ever happened to you. Like if you've ever been on Provera and you've taken not the whole set, not the whole 10 pills, and you started your period. That is just so scary. And I don't got time for that. Like, I need everything to run smoothly. So anyways, I'm happy, you guys. And I'll keep checking back with you to let you know what's going on. And when I start my Clomid, don't forget to subscribe for more because I will be uploading videos every Monday now. That's my day, Monday for sure. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.
And we can leave